Why choose Prague as your destination? Prague, a city of prosperity and vitality, has become an increasingly popular choice for tourists. However, beneath its charming downtown lies a history both shadowed and resilient. With its origins dating back to around AD 870, Prague has weathered numerous challenges such as uprisings, invasions, fires, and floods. It's this reputation for endurance and determination that truly captivates about the Czech capital. Presently, its storied churches, winding streets, commanding hilltop castle, and bridges adorned with statues come together to form an urban fairy tale setting. Even the most experienced traveler would find it hard to resist the allure of this city. Once a hidden treasure overshadowed by its more flashy western neighbors, Prague's wonders couldn't remain concealed for long. It has transformed into a sanctuary for those seeking remarkable experiences without straining their budgets. To this day, major attractions like the renowned Charles Bridge and the historical Prague Castle offer free entry, and numerous hotels provide accommodations at a fraction of the expense found in other European cities. However, this era of budget-friendly exploration has a limited time frame. If you're in search of unbeatable prices, the time to seize the opportunity is now. Practical advice for your trip to Prague. Optimal months for your visit. The ideal periods to explore Prague are during the spring and early autumn when the climate is pleasant and the crowds are thinner. Given the city's generally cool weather, the warmer summer months, with average high temperatures ranging from the low to mid-70s, witness a surge in tourist numbers, leading to elevated hotel costs. Conversely, spring and early fall offer crisp skies, temperatures spanning from the mid-50s to upper 60s, and significantly more budget-friendly room rates. Prague also dazzles during the festive Christmas season, but be prepared for substantial snowfall and temperatures not exceeding the mid-30s. Tips for cost-effective travel in Prague. Shift summer plans. Instead of the bustling summer season, consider visiting Prague during the cooler months when the tourist rush subsides and hotel prices drop. Embrace breakfast. Numerous Prague hotels provide complimentary breakfast options. Take advantage of this amenity when arranging your accommodations to save on meal expenses. Avoid taxis. Unfortunately, the reputation of Prague's taxi drivers for overcharging and dishonest practices is well known. While a handful of trustworthy taxi companies exist, it's advisable to rely on public transportation for your travel needs whenever possible. Opt for guided tours. Enrolling in guided tours offers the advantage of experiencing the city from a local perspective. Moreover, many of these tours come at no cost. You can find a compilation of the top 16 Prague tours here. Essential information to keep in mind. Remember your language assistants. While you might encounter English speakers in the bustling tourist areas, having a Czech dictionary or phrasebook on hand could prove quite useful. Prefer ATMs for currency exchange. Though many establishments can convert your US dollars to Czech koruna, the local currency, this might entail fees of up to 10%. To circumvent such inconveniences, opt for credit card payments or utilize ATMs to withdraw money. Exercise caution with your belongings. Prague is generally a safe city, considering its size. However, pickpocketing is a concern in popular tourist zones like the Charles Bridge. To ensure your belongings' safety, it's advisable to carry valuables in your front pocket or within a securely closable bag. Cultural insights and traditions. The Czech Republic, a parliamentary republic formed in 1993 after the Cold War, holds a historical significance as Prague and the Czech region have been pivotal hubs for trade, governance, and commerce for centuries. Czech inhabitants are recognized for their polite and reserved demeanor, setting them apart from certain other European cultures. Nevertheless, they are also amicable. A unique aspect of Prague's social scene is that groups are often welcome to share tables in bars and restaurants if space permits, even if they are strangers. Following a meal, if you wish for the waiter to collect your plate, place your fork and knife parallel on your plate. The currency utilized in the Czech Republic is the koruna, and most establishments in Prague accept major credit cards. Given the fluctuating exchange rate between the koruna and the US dollar, it's advisable to ascertain the current rate before your trip. Offering a 10 to 15% tip for good service is customary. However, ensure you hand the gratuity directly to your server rather than leaving it on the table. Like many European destinations, attempting the local Czech language resonates positively with Prague locals, so acquiring a phrasebook prior to your journey is beneficial. Useful phrases like, thank you, děkuji, excuse me, s dovolením, and, do you speak English? Mluvit anglicky? Will prove handy. Explore further. Exploring Czech cuisine. While Czech cuisine might not boast the same level of recognition or global popularity as its European counterparts, this fact doesn't diminish its delectability. Over its extensive 1,100-year history, the country's gastronomy has absorbed influences from neighboring nations like Germany, Austria, and Poland. A distinctive feature of Czech meals is their emphasis on meat, often accompanied by rich gravies and kanedlíky, bread dumplings. This amalgamation is the foundation of the quintessential Czech dish, svíčková, which features a vegetable cream sauce, whipped cream, and cranberry sauce. Additionally, heartier fare, including bramboraky potato pancakes, a beloved street food in adjacent countries, is prevalent. Those with a sweet tooth can relish unique Czech delights like ovocné kanedlíky, fresh fruit dumplings topped with curd cheese, and perníky, gingerbread cookies. For a comprehensive introduction to the city's culinary scene, enrolling in a food tour is recommended. The highlight: Prague's beer culture. Where Prague culture truly shines is in its beer. The Czech Republic is consistently recognized as the world's leading consumer of beer, and this reputation is well deserved. Their beer is exceptional. After all, Pilsners originated a mere 60 miles southeast in Pilsen. Consequently, the pub culture is deeply ingrained. Keep in mind that once you begin ordering, drinks will continue to arrive until you request your server to halt or present the check. As a final resort, placing your coaster over your glass signifies you've had enough. Navigating dining options. Due to Prague's popularity among travelers, be cautious of tourist-oriented restaurants that might serve watered-down renditions of authentic dishes. Certain establishments, such as U Medvědku and Pivovarsky Club, offer traditional fare alongside a diverse range of local beers available in bottles and on tap. For an added ambiance, consider enjoying a meal on the outdoor terrace of Malinik, which provides unparalleled views of the Charles Bridge. For those seeking a gourmet experience, the Michelin-starred La Dégustation Bohème Bourgeoise is a guaranteed delight. Safety. Prague is generally considered a safe city, especially for one of its size. The main danger to be aware of is pickpockets, who hover around the tourist hotspots like the astronomical clock and Charles Bridge. Also, keep an eye out for them when using mass transit. Some taxi drivers have been known to overcharge tourists. Phone for a taxi or go to an authorized taxi stand. They are marked with red and yellow signs, to reduce your chances of being swindled. Getting around Prague. The best way to get around Prague is on foot or by public transportation. Exploring this city on foot is a treat for the eyes, plus many of the most noteworthy attractions are within walking distance of one another. What's more, several of the city's top guided tours are walking tours. There is an extensive public transportation system that includes bus, tram, and subway lines. To get into the city from the Václav Havel Airport, Prague, PRG, you can take the number 119 bus to Nádraží Veleslaven metro station on the Green Line, Line A, to the city center. You could also spring for a taxi, which will cost you about 450 to 560 koruna, about $20 to $25, to the city center, but be aware that many taxis have a reputation for overcharging. Entry and exit requirements. According to the U.S. State Department, American citizens may enter the Czech Republic for up to 90 days without a visa. A valid passport with at least 2 blank pages and up to 6 months remaining validity is required for entry and exit. For more information, visit the U.S. State Department's website. Be sure to subscribe to our page for more awesome travel guides. Comment how you subscribed and I'll reach out to you.